Anyone who's a fan of the wheel gun knows that Colt is synonymous with the word revolver. This is the Colt King Cobra. This is the latest version of a gun that had been released in the mid-'80s, was available for a few years, was taken off the market, was re-released, and then was taken off the market again. So it's been about a decade and a half since Colt offered a King Cobra. This is essentially what is referred to as a V-frame 357 Magnum 6-shot revolver. Now there are several versions of the new King Cobra available. This one is a 3-inch version with a brass bead front sight and essentially a machined channel for the rear sight. Once you have a 3-inch barrel, you don't have really a protruding rear sight as this model has. You've really got something that is practical for everyday carry. It's practical as a field gun for backpacking and such. It's just a good all-around size. And then you've got a 6-shot cylinder of properly dimensioned proportions. So no extra material, but a gun that's strong enough to fire plenty of full house 357 loads in. Your extractor rod has significant knurling on the front of it here, and this is a polished stainless steel revolver. Again, a black front sight that is interchangeable, allowing it to come out of the gun and be replaced with other front sight inserts. But what I like about this particular design is that this brass bead nestles itself perfectly into the notch that's cut in this frame. So it is a fairly fast to acquire sight picture, but it's a smooth top for holstering or for certain kinds of carry. It's really doesn't present snagging issues. Now, of course, this is a double action revolver, so it can be fired single action or double action. And in both cases, the trigger action on this gun is really superb. Colt has really done a nice job with the fit and finish of this gun. This monogrip is provided as an OEM part through Hogue with the Colt logo molded into it here. So it's one piece, there's no seam, it fits onto the grip frame and is secured by a screw here. The trigger guard, you might notice if you're a Colt fan, is not of the traditional Colt shape. It has this lengthened, very roomy area in front of the trigger proper. And the thing that's nice about it is there is quite a lot of room for the trigger here, even if you have a gloved hand. This gun has a feel that belies its trigger weights, and its trigger weights aren't that bad, with the double action being just under 10 pounds and the single action being just over 5 pounds. So all in all, no matter how you look at it, Colt has really done their name proud with the King Cobra.
For more reviews of firearms and shooting gear, check out the latest edition of American Rifleman the magazine,